Good evening, one and all. We're here at the Melbourne Cricket Ground. I'm Adam Gilchrist, and joining me for what should be an exciting contest is Ali Mitchell.
It's great to be here for this match. I'm sure we'll be treated to a spectacular contest.
Thanks, Alison. Let's join them down in the middle to find out who will be fielding first.
Wins the toss and decides to bowl first here. The home captain obviously thinking they've got a good grasp of the conditions. Wade, the left-hander opening today, has a lovely technique and looked to settle into his work early on. Owen up the other end to start things off. These two make a very good combination.
Edged it, no one there. Could be four. Boland shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now. Brilliant diving stop.
First ball for the batter, coming in.
Strays onto the leg and glanced it nicely. Might just get to the boundary rope. Nice shot. Runs possible.
End of the first over.
Ralph coming on, obviously hoping the pace will cause some trouble.
New bowler into the attack for the Stars.
Shot, at least two on offer. Precision past the umpire, not likely to get cut off. This should be close. They'll get at least one here. Right out of the middle of the bat.
Good throw from the deep, bang on target.
There'll be runs here. Great shot. At least one on offer.
End of the second over. The score is now 11.
Finds the middle, but won't find the boundary. Got on the inside and played that wonderfully. Fielder needs to work hard to stop that. Shot, should be runs here. Power and precision in that shot. Good stop. Probably managed to prevent 4 runs. He's got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. That's the over, and a poor one at that. Nothing you can really say to soften the blow when you leak runs like that.
So no change to the run rate. The batters need to think about taking some risks soon if they want the best results from the power play.
Well timed, but there's a fielder out there. Nicely played. Doesn't beat the infield. Scamper through for a single. Good running. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Ralph over pitches and pays the price. Great shot by the batter. That could be four.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot. No chance at all for the fielders.
This delivery just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short, and you're going to get punished on this pitch. Onto that early, that could be four.
4 runs. They were so still at the crease. Just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shot.
Boundaries are flowing. You need to find a dot ball or two just to slow things down again. It mightn't get to the boundary. They should get at least a couple.
Now that's a difficult shot to get right. Straight back at the bowler with a lot of pace, and the covering fielder had no chance.
End of the over. The Hurricanes 27 for none. And with that, 5 fielders can now be put outside the circle. Owen wants a fair piece of this bowler. Driven again. In the air this time, but it's 4 more.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary.
Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery? I wonder. Great reflexes.
Webster, the new batter in the middle, right-hander, will want a solid start to their innings.
Get at least one here. Nice shot. Runs possible. There could be a couple if they hustle. But it drops safely.
End of the over. The Hurricanes now run full.
Great shot. At least one on offer. Got down and rolled the wrist beautifully. Got on the inside and played that wonderfully. Fielder needs to work hard to stop that. There'll be runs here. Can't get that outside the ring field.
End of the 6th over. The batting team are now 1 forward.
A few moves made in the field.
Boland coming back into the attack has done well so far.
Encouraging the bowler to take a few more risks as the field's moved around.
Well balanced, smothered the ball and through the leg side it goes. Shot, should be runs here. Edge, amazing delivery, amazing reflexes, and that's stuck. Great grab. Oh, that's just outrageous.
Weatherald, the left-hand middle-order batter taking guard.
Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot. Nicely played. Flex that one, simple as you like inside the ring.
Well, didn't time that at all, but managed to get it away to the boundary. Going more defensive now with the field choice.
Finds the fielder with that shot. Pick that up nicely and they'll get a couple of runs.
The captain making some adjustments to the field here.
There could be a couple if they hustle.
That showed great skill. Lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading.
This bowler knows how to give the ball an almighty tweak. Let's see how they go. stunning bowling. Takes the bails off.
New batter at the crease, right-hander, very capable with the bat.
Right, ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps. Straight drive, mid-off will cut that one off. And that's dropped. Oh, no. And the spectators are absolutely brimming with anticipation. They'll get at least one here. Oh, my, that's just flown off the middle.
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well-timed, and 4 runs.
Now, good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond.
Going a bit more conservative with this field.
Middled that one, great timing. Stoinis did very nicely out there in the boundary.
End of the over. The batting team now.
Ralph coming back into the attack. They'll be wanting to improve their figures a bit. A quick wicket would work nicely.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller and have been put away.
Can't afford to go too full again. It does help to switch up your deliveries, just to keep them guessing.
Not many fielders left in the circle. The captain going very defensive.
Great timing right off the meat of the bat.
Some adjustments to the field.
Edge, but it drops safely. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. Nicely played. Nice shot. Runs possible.
End of the 10th over. The Hurricanes are now on 57.
Well timed, but there's a fielder out there. Chance. Oh my, that's stuck. What a catch.
McDermott looks calm in the middle, ready to face his first ball. Once in, can certainly play some lovely shots around the ground.
Edged, unplayable, and a brilliant take by the keeper.
New batsman at the crease, the right-hander, and he's very capable with the bat.
Mackenzie over pitches and pays the price. Great shot by the batter. That could be 4.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. They can just stand and admire that shot.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here.
Going with a more defensive field choice.
Boundary last delivery. Is that the sign they're trying to push the run rate?
The field's providing a bit more support for the bowler. The captain giving them some leeway.
Swept away fine. Should just be a single. Massive appeal. Might have just been missing though. Maxwell, the spinner, coming into the attack. They'll get at least one here. Onto that early, that could be 4. That's a stunning stop. That was going all the way otherwise.
Yes.
Was quick onto that in the infield.
Yeah.
Worked away. That's a nice single.
End of the 12th over. The batting team are now on 7-50.
Clark, the pace bowler, coming into the attack. Mackenzie coming back on here. They've been bowling really well so far. There'll be runs here. Couldn't get it through the field.
Yep, yep.
Yeah, nice early call. That's an easy run. Misses everything.
Yes, nice bowling.
Got that away nicely. Massive outside edge.
End of the 13th over. The Hurricanes are now on 1-4.
That's a solid shot. Big edge. Doesn't beat the infield. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. There could be a couple if they hustle. Amazing delivery. Caught, gone.
David, the right-handed batter, out in the middle, doing some quick final checks.
Finds the middle, it won't find the boundary.
End of the 14th over. The Hurricanes are now on 4 whistles.
Chance to run 2. Nicely played. Too much room and got what it deserved. That's a boundary save for sure. On target there with that throw despite the distance. The slips have really gone up here. They like it. Shot, at least 2 on offer.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary.
A bit of a change-up in the field now.
Edged, unplayable. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. A nice shot. Great shot through the gap. Oh, nice shot. Oh, that's beautifully struck right out of the guts and all the way.
That's just a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
Going with pace now. Absolute jaffa there. The edge flies through the gap though, and there'll be some runs on offer. Got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Edge, but it drops safely. There'll be runs here. Nice shot. Runs possible. That's 4 all the way. Beautiful shot.
Well, that's textbook perfect. A lovely drive through the covers. And no need for the fielders to chase that one.
Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery, I wonder. Massive outside edge. That's a solid shot. Cuts that off well in the infield. Oh, dropped it. Beats the field with a great shot.
Well, these are the sorts of shots you just stand and admire. Gets onto the back foot and rolls the wrists to keep control and find the boundary.
This delivery just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short, and you're going to get punished on this pitch. Oh, great shot, but not going to beat the fielder. Could be close. That's gone. Couldn't ask for an easier catch.
The right-hander coming in, lower down the order. Always nice to put some scoreboard pressure on the opposition.
Got on the inside and played that wonderfully. Fielder needs to work hard to stop that.
Yep.
End of the 18th over. The Hurricanes are now on 5-0.
Curran to bowl the first over of the power play. It's going to be very tough to stop these two free-flowing batters.
The captain bringing the field in here, trying to prevent the strike rotating.
This will be the first over of the power play. This pair should be trying to really push the scoring rate.
Taking a bit of a risk here with a more aggressive field.
Nicely played. Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring. And they'll scamper through for a single. Good running. Onto that early. That could be 4.
Well, didn't time that at all, but managed to get it away to the boundary.
Don't always mind getting hit for runs. What's important is just focus on getting the next delivery right. Great shot. At least one on offer. Head over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary.
Curran shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now. Off the middle of the bat.
Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here.
Shot, at least 2 on offer.
The half-century's in sight. More shots like that and they'll be well on their way to 100.
Completion of the over, allowing too many runs. The batters are just looking too comfortable out in the middle.
Can't afford too many dot balls at this stage. Need to find a way to ramp up the run rate.
1 over left in the innings. Stoinis to bowl it. Driven through cover, just the one.
Threw the hands at it, got it early, but enough on it to get 4.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length. Roundabout off stump. That'll force a mistake. Finds the middle, but won't find the boundary. Stoinis finds the outside edge, but it goes through the slip fielders. That's unlucky.
Good throw from the deep. Bang on target.
Power and precision in that shot.
That showed great skill. Lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading.
I didn't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. They just need to keep the ball in the right areas and the rewards will come. Poor shot, really lucky.
Yes.
And that's the end of the innings. The Hurricanes have set a target of 133 runs. This total is well below par, and the openers are going to be looking to close this out quickly. The bowlers are going to have to find something to make up for the rest of the batting team's failures.
Meredith coming in.
Heavy runs here.
Just sheer power off the back foot. Don't need to worry about running.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Oh, well, don't even bother running.
That was a solid shot. Really well played. Ball was dropped just a little shorter and a great shot off the back foot.
Back-to-back boundaries. Can they make it 3 in a row and really put the bowler on the back foot? Onto the front foot. Super shot. Should be 4.
That was a lovely flowing drive through the covers to pick up the 4.
Harper has gotten the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits. No. Terrible shot. And the spectators are absolutely brimming with anticipation. Cut away to cover point. And they get the single. That's gone. Nice simple catch.
Rogers just about ready to go out in the middle.
Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot. Went for the drive, complete miss.
It was a brilliant diving effort. Couldn't manage to get there for the catch, but still a great stop.
A big one, 12 runs out of there. The Stars, 12 for 1.
1 gone and an excellent start to this power play.
Wow, that's missed a lot. Middled that one, great timing.
Threaded it through brilliantly. All timing on that shot.
Tried something a bit different last delivery, and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, they just might get that wicket. Well played, could be a quick single.
Well, there wasn't a lot of time to choose the right end, but unfortunately, they went for the wrong one.
There could be a couple if they hustle. Finds the fielder with that shot. Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. 5 runs in that over. The Stars 17 for 1.
2 overs gone in the power play, and the batters are off to a good start here, ahead of the required run rate.
Lovely shot. Got back quickly and finds the gap.
Well, you can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here. Nicely played.
Caressed that nicely through the gap to the boundary.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket's going to come. Nice solid defensive shot. Oh, great shot, but not going to beat the fielder. And caught. That's just superb.
Maxwell, the new man, taking guard in the middle. They want to get things going after getting their eye in. He's got their tail up.
End of a really good over. Gets a wicket and really slowing down the scoring pace.
End of the third, another good over here in the power play. A good mix of running, timing and power sees them ahead of the required run rate early on.
Cut away to deep point. Should just be the single. Out! Caught.
Stoinis, the new batter, right-hander, will look to settle in quickly. First ball for the batter, coming in.
Great cut, straight to the fielder. That silenced the local fans. Another wicket.
The right-hander out in the middle and just about ready to go.
On a hat-trick now. Don't worry, the nerves will be there for the bowler and the batter. Well timed, but there's a fielder out there. Does very well to quickly get across to this one. Straight to the fielder. Some serious questions need to be asked after another poor over. First, how to stop the rot, and secondly, do you use someone else? The captain can push the field a little bit deeper now. 3 more players able to go outside the circle. Misses everything. Dropped. What a let-off. Worked away. It's a nice single. Hit that hard and fast. Lovely. Driven into the gap. Cover in pursuit, and this pair can get back for two. Can't get that outside the ring field. Yeah, nice early call. That's an easy run. That's the over. The Stars, 31 for 4.
That's the 5th over finished, and the batters are holding steady at the moment, keeping on track with the required rates.
Goes for the drive, but it's a wild shot. Dug that out well. Off the middle of the bat.
A strong area for them, lifted it up and over towards the rope.
Can't afford to go too full again. It does help to switch up your deliveries, just to keep them guessing. Driven through cover, just the one. Oh, awkward, but well played in the end. Jordan over pitches and pays the price. Great shot by the batter. That could be 4.
You can't hit the ball much better than that. Timed it to perfection.
Over the Stars, 40 for 4.
The bowlers have kept the run rate in check. Batters have rather played within themselves, though, I think.
Shot, should be runs here. Well timed, but there's a fielder out there. That's gone. Couldn't ask for an easier catch.
New batsman at the crease, the right-hander, and he's very capable with the bat.
And out. wickets. 2 balls, there'd be a bit of tension in the batter's pavilion right now.
Mackenzie, the new man in the middle, has a lovely technique and will look to get into his work quickly.
First, I'd focus on just trying to survive this ball, deny the hat-trick, and then worry about getting runs. Nicely played. Runs 1. Jordan showed some great skill there, saved a potential boundary.
Hey, nice ball.
Wade will be happy with that over. As a captain, that's the sort of reply you need from a bowler after being tapped around it.
Batters have done okay after the power play, finding the gaps, the occasional boundary. They haven't had it all their own way, though. Great work behind the stumps. Saved some runs with that dive.
Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. Doesn't beat the infield. Well, the batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. There'll be runs here. There could be a couple if they hustle. Good stop. Probably managed to prevent 4 runs.
End of the 8th over. The Stars are now on 6.
Scamper through for a single. Good running. Got on the inside and played that wonderfully. Fielder needs to work hard to stop that. Finds the middle, but won't find the boundary. Oh, superb timing.
Never an extra run on that arm. Great throw back in from the deep. It was a brilliant diving effort. Couldn't manage to get there for the catch, but still a great stop. Oh, that's a great take. Needed a big stretch to save any runs.
Great timing right off the meat of the bat. Great shot. At least one on offer. Oh, great run out.
Callaway, the tail ender at the crease. May not take long before having a swing.
That's a solid shot. Massive chance. Shot. Should be runs here.
End of the 10th over.
The new bowler is coming into the attack.
The new bowler into the attack for the Hurricanes.
Cover drive through cover point. 1 run. The bowler looks really confident. Big appeal. This could be out. Maybe going over the top, but it's going to be close. Even if it clips the bails, the decision will stand.
So far, so good with the line. Is it hitting the stumps? Is height an issue at all?
Yeah, great review. The batter will live to fight another day, or another ball in this case. No, terrible shot. Oh, great shot, but not going to beat the fielder. Cut away, but straight to point for the easy catch.
Ralph, the new man in, right-hander, coming in down the order this match.
There could be a couple if they hustle. They go up here, but it might have pitched a bit short. I think we'll have to wait and see what the umpire says. Pulled away, beat square, fine leg coming around. Wade will be happy with that over. As a captain, that's the sort of reply you need from a bowler after being tapped around a bit.
They just haven't got going, have they? It's been a great bowling performance, though.
Wow, that's missed a lot. Finds the middle, but won't find the boundary.
Great work behind the stumps. Saved some runs with that dive.
There'll be runs here. Flicks off the pads nicely. That'll go away fine, and there should be at least a few runs added.
Good return there, back from the deep.
They'll get at least one here. Great shot through the gap.
End of the 12th over. The batting team are now on 63 for
Oh, that's a great take. Needed a big stretch to save any runs.
Nicely played. Nicely played. Runs one.
end of the 13th over. The batting team are now on.
The runs have dried up. A good opportunity to find some rhythm this time around after struggling earlier. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Went for the drive, complete miss. Pulled away, should just be the single with deep square leg out there. Great timing right off the meat of the bat. Punched off the back foot and beats the infield. More runs on offer here. Got on the inside and played that wonderfully. Fielder needs to work hard to stop that. Super shot that.
If that had been thrown to the other end, I think you'd be looking at another wicket for sure.
Going with spin now.
The new bowler into the attack for the Hurricanes.
Misses everything. Can't hit it any more sweetly than that.
Caressed that nicely through the gap to the boundary.
Will you listen to that crowd? They are loving this. It's difficult to hear yourself thinking here. What a shot. He hit that one hard. No need to run.
Threaded it through brilliantly. All timing on that shot.
Boundary last delivery. Is that the sign they're trying to push the run rate? Square cut. Well placed past point. Should be able to pick up two here. Owen back into bowl here. They'll be wanting to improve their figures. A wicket would do nicely. That's a solid shot. Cover drive through cover point. 1 run. There'll be runs here.
Great work behind the stumps. Saved some runs with that dive.
Nice shot. Runs possible.
Oh, one error followed by another. A horrible call and a horrible throw to the wrong end.
Ellis back on now.
Into the attack.
It was a brilliant diving effort. Couldn't manage to get there for the catch, but still a great stop.
Catch that out on the boundary, deep mid-wicket, had to get on their skates, and they've taken a terrific catch.
Boland, the new batter, right-hander coming in down the order this match. First ball for the batter, coming in.
Gone, bowling, and it's all over. That's all from us in the commentary box. It's been an amazing match. Hope to see you again soon.